Vancouver, British Columbia, August 3, 2018, Globe NewsWire, Arizona Mining Inc. TSX, as Arizona Mining, or the company, announces that it has obtained a final order from the Supreme Court of British Columbia, the final order approving the previously announced plan of arrangement under the Business Corporations Act, British Columbia, the arrangement whereby South32 Limited, South32, will acquire all of the issued and outstanding common shares of the company, common shares not already owned by South32 or its affiliates for $6.20 per common share. Receipt of the final order follows the previously announced approval of the arrangement by the holders of common shares, the shareholders, at a special meeting held for such purpose on August 2, 2018. The meeting. At the meeting, the shareholders passed a special resolution approving the arrangement with 99.90% of the votes cast being for the special resolution, 99.87% excluding the votes cast by shareholders that were required to be excluded pursuant to Multilateral Instrument 61-101 Protection of Minority Security Holders in Special Transactions. A detailed description of the arrangement is set forth in the Management Information Circular dated July 6, 2018, the circular, prepared by Arizona Mining in connection with the meeting. Copies of the circular and the arrangement agreement dated as of June 17, 2017 between Arizona Mining and South32 in respect of the arrangement are available under the company's issuer profile at www.sadar.com. The arrangement is expected to be completed on August 10, 2018, subject to the satisfaction or waiver of the remaining conditions to the completion of the arrangement, which can only be satisfied on the closing date. About Arizona Mining. Arizona Mining Inc. is a junior resource company existing under the laws of British Columbia and engaged in the exploration and development of mineral resources. The company is currently focused on the exploration and development of the Hermosa project, comprising the Taylor deposit and the Central deposit. The Taylor deposit is a zinc, lead and silver resource and is the company's primary focus. The Central deposit is a zinc, silver and manganese resource. The Hermosa project is located in Santa Cruz County, about 50 miles southeast of Tucson, Arizona and about 8 miles north of the United States-Mexico border. For more information on Arizona Mining, please visit www.arizonamining.com. For additional information in respect of this news release, please contact Gerald Annette, Senior Vice President, Corporate Development, telephone 416-366-5678, text 207, email Jeanette@arizonamining.com. Susan Muir, Vice President, Investor Relations. 202, email smear@arizonamining.com. Cautionary note regarding forward-looking statements. This news release contains forward-looking statements and forward-looking information within the meaning of applicable securities laws and which are based on the currently available information as of the date hereof, unless otherwise stated. Forward-looking statements are provided for the purpose of presenting information about management's current expectations and plans relating to the future, and readers are cautioned that such statements may not be appropriate for other purposes. The use of any of the words expect, anticipate, continue, estimate, objective, ongoing, may, will, project, should, believe, plans, intends, or the negative of such terms and similar expressions are intended to identify forward-looking statements or information. More particularly and without limitation, this news release contains forward-looking statements and information concerning the timing of the completion of the arrangement and the ability of Arizona Mining and South32 to satisfy the remaining conditions to the completion of the arrangement. In respect of the forward-looking statements and information concerning the anticipated timing for completion of the arrangement, Arizona Mining has provided such information in reliance on certain assumptions that management believes are reasonable at this time, including assumptions as to the ability of Arizona Mining and South32 to satisfy, in a timely manner, the remaining conditions to the completion of the arrangement. The anticipated dates provided may change for a number of reasons, including the need for additional time to satisfy the remaining conditions to the completion of the arrangement. Accordingly, readers should not place undue reliance on the forward-looking statements and information contained in this news release. Forward-looking statements and information address future events and conditions. By their very nature, they involve inherent risks and uncertainties. Actual results could differ materially from those currently anticipated due to a number of factors and risks. Risks and uncertainties inherent in the nature of the arrangement include the failure of Arizona Mining and South32 to satisfy the conditions to the completion of the arrangement in a timely manner, or at all. Failure to satisfy the conditions to the completion of the arrangement may result in the arrangement not being completed on the proposed terms, or at all. In addition, if the arrangement is not completed, and Arizona Mining continues as an independent entity, there are risks that the announcement of the arrangement and the dedication of substantial resources by the company to the completion of arrangement could have an impact on the company's current business relationships, including with future and prospective employees, suppliers and partners, and could have a material adverse effect on the current and future operations, financial condition and prospects of the company. Shareholders are cautioned that the foregoing list of risks and factors is not exhaustive. Additional information on other risks and factors that could affect the operations or financial results of Arizona Mining and the timing of the completion of the arrangement are included in reports filed by the company with applicable securities regulatory authorities and the circular, which are available under the company's issuer profile at www.sedar.com.